Hey guys, it's Miss Catalano from the high school. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, in case you didn't know, and I thought it would be fun to do something different today. There's these like Google challenges that you can do, whatever subject you want on Google search, going incognito, meaning your previous searches don't bias your current searches. And that will give you some search results about the topic that you're looking for, maybe things that people search for on Google. And I just thought it would be something different, something fun to kind of change up the videos today. And since May is Mental Health Awareness Month, I thought we could search all about mental health. Okay, so we're at google.com and we're going to figure out how to go incognito. I think you go to settings. So after some troubleshooting, I discovered that you do Control-Shift-P. So we're going to do that right now, at least on my computer. I don't know how it works on your guys. You can also do it on your phone too if you're curious. Okay, so we are on incognito. It says that I'm in a private window on Firefox, and incognito basically means that you're searching private. We're going to do Google. And we're going to search mental health. Are my search results. Mental health issues list, mental health is important, mental health issues signs, mental health is a disability, mental health is a continuum, a spectrum, issues types, and mental health is bad. So the first one is mental health issues list. So there's so many different types of conditions that people can suffer from, and it doesn't mean that, you know, someone's not normal or there's something wrong with them because they are experiencing a mental issue or mental health. I actually think it's important to say that everyone has mental health. It's not that somebody has a mental health disorder or somebody has mental illness. Everyone has mental health, meaning everyone has a range of things that they experience. Anxiety, depression. We see that a lot, especially now with you guys as teenagers and adolescents. Anxiety and depression seem to be really prominent. And something that you may not know is anxiety and depression are related. So a lot of people say that anxiety or anger looks like depression, just turned a different way. So depression is frowned upside down, and anxiety and anger can be a different kind of, emotion on our faces, but they're usually the same. So somebody who is anxious is usually someone also depressed as well. It's uncommon to see them, totally separate. And it's important for us as counselors to kind of be keeping that in mind, that maybe the thing that somebody walks into your office with or the thing that they're talking about is not actually the root or the cause of what's going on. There's a lot of underlying things that cause somebody to have difficulty with their mental health. There's more persistent mental health disorders out there with, schizophrenia, psychosis, things that are very persistent and can be really disabling for somebody. Their quality of life may not be at its peak because they have to take a lot of medication to kind of keep symptoms down, and it may be a lifelong battle that they're facing. But with help and with proper supports and medication, if appropriate and necessary, can help someone get to where they need to be. Mental health is also not separate from drug and alcohol use. So somebody who uses alcohol, marijuana, whatever, nicotine excessively usually is trying to cope with a mental health issue underneath it. Again, the person that may be drinking too much or smoking too much isn't just smoking for fun. It's because there is something that on the inside they're trying to deal with. So our second search result says mental health is important. And I would have to agree with that, especially as being a counselor, just as important as physical health. So for anyone who's an athlete out there, anyone who likes to exercise or be physically fit, it's also important for our minds to be it's important for our minds to be fit as well in that same way. We have to do exercises, we have to practice. There may be days that we just can't do what we want to do, or there's days that we have to take breaks. Just like physical fitness, all of those things apply. This is important as any other medical issue, right? Like somebody who has diabetes or high cholesterol or, whatever, high blood pressure. Those things have to be treated. Everything takes place in the brain. There's a lot of science that goes along with, finding the right medication for somebody or finding the right treatment approach, and it all takes place inside your head. So if your mental health is not well, then you're not going to be able to function very well. And sometimes when we're stressed out or things are going on, that's, kind of part of that even if, everything physically around us is fine, if we're not mentally or emotionally okay, then we're not going to be able to do what we need to do. Our third Google search here is mental health issues and signs. So what are some things that someone can look out for, whether that's in yourself or for a friend? That could be losing interest or pleasure in things that you once liked to do or that person, once enjoyed. Different groups of friends, an increase or a decrease or a change in any kind of physical habit. So sleep, physical activity, food, appetite, things like that. That can be a sign of, something going on. Someone who experiences extreme mood swings or can't emotionally regulate themselves may be experiencing a mental health issue, but I say that gently because everyone gets stressed out, or people have to deal with certain things sometimes, and sometimes what their reaction is totally appropriate to what they're going through. So those mood swings are not just what happens in a day that you get mad at something like normal. You have an appropriate reaction to something. Are the more extreme, like what somebody maybe is taking to another level, or maybe can't handle on their own without proper, help and support, or maybe this issue hasn't gotten better, even if things have changed and they've tried certain things. That could be a sign that maybe there's something more persistent at hand. For more serious mental health issues, if someone was, hearing or seeing voices, or maybe felt really paranoid, those could be signs of more serious mental health disorders like schizophrenia and psychosis, those kind of, episodes. And again, there's nothing wrong with that person. It's all brain science. We have to figure out, what we can do to help them. Maybe medication would be appropriate for someone like that, or maybe they have to go into more serious treatment. The last thing I want to tell you guys is not off Google. It's just a friendly reminder that you have Second Floor. Second Floor is a hotline that you can call or text 24/7, and truly someone will always answer. There's professionals always standing by, even now in the midst of the coronavirus. So there's people that you can call or text 24/7 if you need any kind of help, and the number is going to appear right on your screen here. So many things out there, and all you have to do is just find them and search them, just like we did today on Google, or ask somebody that you trust, a trusted adult. And if you don't have a trusted adult in your life, maybe ask a friend who they trust, ask a family member, or go to somebody that you trust and figure out from there what you can do. You're not alone. We are all in this together, and even myself, we're all going through this, and we're going to come out of this stronger and better than ever.